can no longer continue to make policy for ourselves, in our country, in our region, in our continent, on the basis of whatever support the Western world or France or the European Union can give us. It will not work. It has not worked, and it will not work. Our responsibility is to charter a path which is about how we can develop our nations ourselves. It is not right for a country like Ghana, 60 years after independence, to still have its health and education budgets being financed on the basis of the generosity and charity of European taxpayers. By now, we should be able to finance our basic needs ourselves.
The desire of citizens of a country is that there will be sufficient financial resources available to the government to enable the state to provide public goods and services that facilitate the social and economic development of the country as a whole. The state has specific tools available for generating revenues for this purpose, from direct and indirect taxation, the payment of fees and licenses, and from the sale of state assets, among others. From independence, Ghana has not been able to finance the provision of public goods and services entirely from its own resources, and has borrowed to have the funds to develop critical social and economic infrastructure projects. The country has received support from development partners for some social service programs, the improvement of public service delivery, and the development of specific projects across the length and breadth of the country. If we want to achieve a Ghana beyond aid, and to create a country that is self-reliant and focuses on financing its own development, then what do we need to do differently to get there? How do we create a home for our citizens and other nationalities living within our boundaries that provides world-class infrastructure, excellent public services, a home that makes the necessary social investments that allow our citizens to achieve their aspirations, a home that maintains a peaceful, orderly society, so that we can live up to our national motto and be citizens of a country living in freedom and justice. In this week's episode of Ideas Exchange, we begin our exploration of what it will take to create Ghana beyond aid. Stay tuned.